Hello everyone, happy Saturday morning. We are in the final countdown to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I thought that as I close out the year, I would end the year by showing you one of my all-time favorite Dooney Bourke bags. I have this bag in the natural, I have it in red, I have it in black, and I have it in bone. This is not a bag that I purchased in 2015. It's not featured on the Dooney Bourke site. It's no longer available on qvc.com. But this is what I would consider to be classic Dooney Bourke. So this is the Dooney Bourke Florentine saddle bag. It is reminiscent of the late 90s Dooney Bourke styling. If you also are a Coach bag follower, this style saddle bag without all of the fantastic features was also a bag in the late 90s that Coach launched. I'm not a Coach bag carrier, but I remember in college my roommate had a Coach bag that was similar in style. Now, this bag, this is my travel style, go-to crossbody, hands-free, goes with everything, fits all of my essentials, go-to bag. If you scour any of the purse forums or eBay or anything like that, and you can get your hands on this bag, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is not a large bag. It's not a small bag. It is the just right size bag. The reason I thought about pulling this bag out is because I was recently in Florida for a couple of days celebrating my birthday. And in addition to my Barlow bag, yep, I'm still carrying Barlow in Bordeaux. I carried this bag with me because I knew I was going to hit the outlets and was going to be out sightseeing and touring, and thought I'm going to bring her with me. I'm going to bring her. And I actually ended up switching out of my Barlow bag while I was there because this went with all of my wardrobe pieces, and it allowed me to be hands-free. So what about this bag? It's Florentine leather, so it is a workhorse bag. For a while after I first purchased this bag, it was my everyday bag. It has the Florentine Dooney plate logo sewn on the front of the bag. It has some great styling features in that it has the loops on the snaps on the outside of the bag. This bag does not have the feet on the bottom, so she has a bare butt. But the bottom of my bag, I don't believe has a lot of wear because I don't find myself sitting it down when I'm carrying it because it's always crossbody. It has the fold over flap closure, gold tone hardware. It has the adjustable strap, which I adore. And on the back side, before you even get inside the bag, storage options with this large, deep pocket. This pocket is deeper than the Holly bag that I purchased during the 12 days of Dooney. Do you see that? This is a real pocket. There's no divider on the inside, but it is a full pocket on the outside. So work phone, personal phone, if you have sunglasses or readers, if you've got to carry a pacifier or hand sanitizer or the baby wipes, this bag right here, let me tell you, there isn't anything that she cannot do. I've even carried her with my my camera with the zoom lens, everything on the inside. She fits anything that you can think about putting in there, including my small laptop, my full-size iPad, my mini tablet. She fits it all. 2 pockets, 2 full-size pockets on the front. So again, if you're not comfortable keeping your phones on the outside, you've got these options. Again, before you even get into the inside of the storage of the bag, tons of storage options here. So the Barlow bag right now is one of my favorites, and I know there's some mixed reviews about the wave on the outside of the back, which is kind of the camouflage for the pockets. Some people have mixed feelings. Some people don't like it. Some people love it. I'm one that loves it. But for those of you that have mixed feelings, this is probably a bag you might like because it's a little more traditional in design, yet it gives you some full pocket storage and organization options. On the inside of the bag, nylon key keeper, gunmetal hardware. That is the least of the features of this bag. On the back, it has the Florentine leather Dooney tab sewn on the back wall. Full size slip pocket, full size zip pocket, all on the back side wall of the bag. On the front of the bag, you have a slip pocket and you have a full size snap pocket. The bag comes in the red cotton lining that is classic. It's classic Dooney Bourke. The hardware of the bag, the snaps, these are substantial pieces of hardware. This bag does not accidentally open. Let me tell you that. Did you hear that snap? It finds its way shut, and it has a heavy magnetic pull on this bag. Again, I have it in a couple different colors. This bag is probably at least 6 years old, so it may be difficult to find, although I have seen it recently as in this week on eBay. A couple of them were new, couple of them what I would describe as gently used. I don't see myself parting with this bag. While I have you, I wanted to provide a quick bag update. I tried recording it, but just didn't like the way the video turned out. So I thought as you sit and just kind of take in the beauty of the saddlebag, I would provide you with an update. The first is the Florentine Buckley bag in red that I did an unboxing of, that I absolutely fell in love with. Off camera, did a much more thorough inspection of that bag and found some pebbling on the back of the bag. Something that now I'm thinking I probably could have lived with, but decided to pack her up, ship her back to QVC, and ask them to send me a replacement bag. I wanted the exact same bag without the pebbling. Unfortunately, I got that dreaded email from QVC that said that my bag was no longer available and they were going to be crediting my account for the purchase amount. So I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach because it's not showing as is. It is not showing available on eBay. It's not on I Love Dooney. I have checked QVC over and over again. I'm beating myself up for sending this bag back. It's listed on the Dooney.com site in red as a pre-order, but it doesn't make sense to be a pre-order. The bag is already launched. So I called my favorite Dooney Bourke outlet store manager, had her to check for me, and she came back and said not only is it not available, that her research showed that the Buckley bag is being discontinued. I'm speechless. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. Dooney needs to rethink that decision. Come out with some more colors. You don't discontinue Buckley. Oh, so I'm hurt by that. I am on the hunt. I am going to find her. I'm going to stalk the outlet stores and the websites, and I love Dooney. I've got to get her back in my life, and I am just hoping that her saying that it's discontinued is the color palette for this season, and that Dooney is not really going to get rid of that fantastic bag. Whew, so there's the update on Buckley. For Brenna, I have Brenna in red and black. After seeing Go-Go Girl Mandy's video, I'm now leaning towards keeping the black if I keep either of them. The black and the Sierra trim go perfectly with those Clark's Artisan boots that I did an unboxing of on several videos back. I had those boots in mind when I ordered the black, but the bag is just small. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to get over that and really get the function out of the bag. The good news is I'm off work until next year. School is over for the semester. I don't have to worry about that until next year. I purchased the bag during the extended holiday return period at QVC. So I have a couple more weeks to just kind of think about the bag. I've not carried it, not carried either one of them. When I return them, unlike some people, it will have all of the accessories. It will be packed as I receive them. But I just don't know that given that money and knowing that the spring collection of Dooney is just around the corner, that I want to have, that's, almost $600 tied up in two bags that I'm not in love with. So I'd love to hear your comments about Brenna. Keep her, take her back, keep the red, send back the black, keep the black, send back the red. You know the combination. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm really on the fence, and what I've learned is that if I'm on the fence about a bag, it will sit in the closet. It will just be money that I can look at. And I don't want that to be the story with these two bags because I love the Barlow style. Did I just make a decision to return both of them? Maybe I did. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that's the Brenna bag update. And the only other thing is that during the 12 days of Dooney, I purchased the holiday Kenzie bag in lipstick red. Thought that it was in the same box as my Holly bag, but it was not. The Dooney site is showing that the order is processed, but it has not shipped. It doesn't have an ETA, so I'm gonna have to check in with them on Monday to see if there really is inventory to fulfill that order. If not, I'm gonna have to kind of come to grips with her not being in my collection and maybe look at the zip bag in lipstick that was just recently on the 3-hour Dooney and Bourke show on QVC. So I know that after sitting here listening to me talk and taking in this beauty, that you are already checking other websites trying to figure out where you can find her. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. She is phenomenal. Now I do need to pull out my dust cover and buff out some of the little scratches, but I mean, when you have Florentine leather, it's going to get dinged up, and that's why the dust cover is so great, and that's what makes it worth the money, and that's the reason that this bag will be in my collection forever and ever and ever. These are the kind of bags that, it's classic in style, and you will be able to get many, 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 many years of wear and compliments out of the Dooney and Bourke Florentine saddlebag. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.